Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your love and life message for the 5th through the 8th of November. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Sagittarius. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. And it may or may not resonate, so just take the message if it resonates. If you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website to schedule a one-on-one with me is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated exclusively just to Libra and Sagittarius. I read for both of those signs here every few days. If you want to see readings for all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel. It's called Soma Chandra Tarot. So subscribe to both and hit the bell so you know when I read for you. All right, Soma, Chandra, Sagittarius. I think there's a lot of people watching you right now. All eyes on you. I definitely see you guys getting in touch with and reacquainted with some creative endeavors. I'm also hearing that, I've heard it for a couple signs in December, you're going to pick something up that you put down. You haven't done it in a while. It might be like, because I have the creative endeavor card here, and I got a lot of messages about it. The last time you did this, you were going through a difficult time in your life. I'm an artist myself, and there are some things that I do and create that remind me of other times in my life that are difficult. So it might be hard to do those certain art projects or get involved with it again. I'm sensing that for some of you right now, there's a lot of nostalgia. You can use the nostalgia to learn from the past, the good and the bad, and feed the creativity. I also get the really strong sense that there's someone around you that they want what you have. And but they're gonna kind of try to, it's weird, I'm hearing it. It's like they want to talk to you and they're gonna kind of, in a very passive aggressive way, put down what you're doing in your life. But the truth is they're jealous and they want that. I think that it may be a friend. It may have been a person that you dated casually in the past. They don't really want you. They just want what you have. That's all it really is. It's more complicated for them than it is for you. Make sure you establish really clear boundaries in relationships right now. Someone will test the waters with you. It's like they want you to be a fuck up and a player, and you're not. But they want you to be, and they're mad that you're not. I can hear it. What came out of the Romance Angel Oracle deck is give your relationship a chance, codependency and reconciliation and playfulness. But it's unrequited. It was an unrequited love. I think that someone's going to be playful with you. Off of this card combination, I'm hearing that you casually talk to someone. There may have been some sexual tension between the two of you. You think about maybe a reconciliation of some kind with them and giving something a chance, but you're worried that they have codependent tendencies, like they bond too quickly with people. Something about it, the relationship makes you uncomfortable. This is also something you may talk about with someone, but there is a playful energy, so I don't think it's anything to worry about. They also wanted me to use the Arrows of Love Oracle deck. Standards and boundaries, rendezvous, wings of love, guidance and protection. That's you, Sag. That's the angel. And then interference. Casual dating is at the bottom of the deck. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Okay. I feel like someone wants to meet you for something very casual, just to talk, like a rendezvous and casual dating, like friends getting together. You're being protected. You're being reminded to have standards and boundaries. I feel like someone wants to see if you'll come and see them. They just want attention, and they want to knock you off some kind of a pedestal based on the tarot here. I'm hearing quite a bit come through about this. Someone that says that's totally innocent and playful. They just want to say, hi, hey, I'm coming into town, or I have an hour this Thursday for lunch. Do you want to hang out? It's interference in something else. They're trying to interfere in something else going on in your life. So I'm seeing here that it's a little bit more than just casual. You're going to have standards and boundaries. Again, this may just be a conversation you have with a person this week. I've been feeling for quite some time that You guys are like the King and Queen of Swords right now. Like you're the givers of sound advice, also King and Queen of Wands, where you really inspire other people. Here's the thing, when we inspire other people, sometimes they take it the wrong way and they get triggered and jealous and run away. I'm hearing that that may happen for some of you. A creative endeavor is on your mind right now. Status quo is in reverse. I think you're doing that Sag thing where the Jupiterian energy is really making you itch and like you're tired of the status quo. You are starting to get bored with something. If you've had a decrease, we have an increase and a decrease card in this deck. Decrease is in reverse, so some of you are coming out of a time of decrease with the Pentacle realm, with money. We haven't gotten to increase yet, but things may be getting better. I definitely think you want to shake up the status quo. I think you want to wake your brain up with something creative. Professional assistance is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone may ask you to help them with something and you may say no. Some of you need some professional assistance and you're not getting it. Maybe you just can't afford it right now. The higher self is here too, but it's in reverse. The higher self in reverse, back and forth, behind a mask, deception. Yeah, transformation in reverse, Scorpio. I feel like this is energy around you. There's something that's supposed to be transforming for someone else. I think you thought something was going to get better and it's not. You're going back and forth about who you can be your real self around. Watch out. There's definitely people around you hiding their true intentions, and there's gossip right now. This deception card is more for me like a gossip card. Someone could potentially pull you out of your higher self. I really feel like this may be someone around you. Things haven't transformed the way they were supposed to for this person. They could be in touch with their higher self, but they're not. It's like, look how he's looking at the higher self card. Do I get to my higher self, or do I stay behind a mask and just gossip, lie, and not go through transformation? I keep hearing someone takes you and your life very personally when it has nothing to do with them. Overall energy of the reading and someone coming towards you is the moon. The way they feel is the Page of Cups. They see you as the Six of Wands. What you need to know or your advice is the Two of Pentacles. This is what you need to know, and the final outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. I think you are hesitant in this scenario. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Libra, another fire sign. I have Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck, and possibly just water energy. So someone is the moon. There's a lack of clarity. There's a confusion between yourself and this person. Things are not as they seem. This person may have been depressed. This person may have, I feel as though they're working on emotional maturity. They've been quite a mystery to you. I think they've been a mystery to themselves, to be perfectly honest. Clarifying this is the Seven of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Six of Swords. It's weird. It's like, I think in the past you had to tell them to back off, or there were things, someone didn't want to answer questions. And someone didn't want to be challenged. People disapproved of someone. I think it was them. Patterns and cycles being played out. Six of Swords. No drama with this person. They're fine. I feel like not a lot has gone on in their life. It's like change could happen here, but it's really not. And the way someone feels is the Page of Cups, and they're looking right at you and you're looking very successful. I think they wonder what to do next here, because this person does want to open up and talk to you. This could be a reconciliation. This could be a little apology. This could also have to do with a child. A kid could be involved. Does this person want to have kids or not? Like, do you want to have kids? But I feel like someone does want to approach in a very like vulnerable, emotional way. Clarifying this is the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. Hierophant is Taurus, the Lovers is Gemini. I honestly think that this person, first of all, I think for some of you, this is a person around you that has a crush on you that you don't know how they feel about you. They're imagining something with you. They don't know if you're married or not, or if you're interested in long-term commitment. If they don't know a lot about you, they're going to ask a lot of questions. I'm also seeing that there's potential for two people to, like, should we get our kids together? Well, their kids like my kids. I think that some of you, I'm hearing very strongly that some of you are really in a good place right now with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands. Like, you've learned your lessons. You have a lot of wisdom. Some of you are in serious committed relationships with a lot of stability. You could be with a Gemini or a Taurus. They're wondering what could happen between the two of you. But the way they see you is kind of bang on and badass. They see you as the Six of Wands. You came out as the Six of Wands again over here in your overall energy. Some of you are feeling very proud of yourselves right now. You've gotten some kind of a victory in life. I got the girl, I got the guy, I got the job. Look at me. Happy graduation, Sagittarius. Yeah. Up on your high horse, being celebrated, not afraid to shine. I also think that you have very high standards right now, and you're not going to mingle amongst the commoners. You're just not. I think you're proud of yourself about something. Clarifying this is the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. That could be you. I have a King and a Queen of Wands here, and Justice. Okay. Some of you have really done the work. Like, you have really done the work, and you're a bold, grand visionary right now. You've put in a lot of effort. You're like master of your domain, and justice has been served with the Libra energy. You have a lot to be proud of. You've done a lot all by yourself. You really know yourself right now. If this is the masculine looking at you, Sag, they think that perhaps they could be successful with you, or you inspire them. You may be, fire signs and Sagittarians walk around inspiring other people all day, every day. That's what you guys do when you're living your best self. You may inspire this person. They may wonder if they could be in a serious, committed relationship with you. But I think they see you doing better maybe than they are. But they don't really want to admit that to a degree. What you need to know is the Two of Pentacles, that a decision needs to be made. Someone's trying to figure out what to do next here. Clarifying this is the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. That could be a kid. I have two kids here. Kids could be involved. I'm also thinking that someone is wondering, they're wondering if they should talk to you about your family, or whether or not you want family, or if you have, I think someone's very curious to know what's going on in your life. I'm hearing that someone has watched your social media like a hawk, and they see snippets of things. They see snippets of, like, maybe at Thanksgiving you posted a bunch of pictures of your family. They wondered if you are in a relationship or not, if you have kids or not. For some of you, this person doesn't know very much about you. Wondering if they should talk to you. You may be wondering if you should talk to another person. I'm also hearing that someone really misses a kid. For some of you, it's an ex, or like a neighborhood you used to live in. Someone that you dated or had an important relationship with. You really, really liked their family. You miss their family. You miss the children or a child, or they miss that in your life. Also wondering if kids should be involved with something this week. Okay, but then the final outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's just standing there. I feel as though you're being watched from afar and thought about. Clarifying this is the Five of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. This is the interference. To be honest, I'm picking up that it's a woman. So I might be channeling for my Sag masculines, or maybe not, maybe Sag feminine. Could be a man or a woman. This person has open relationships, maybe. And they're wondering if they can be friends with you still. They're going to want to get together and talk. They want to be invited to something. You guys don't always get along, but it's often a lot of fun with them. They think about that. You may think about it. They may think about it. Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, tell me just a little bit more about this person. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So they have a genuine caring for you. And then love call. They're going to call you. Sunglasses. They're calling you for information and girl talk. Okay. This is like watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. This person may gaslight you a little bit, or they may lie to you about what's going on in their life a little bit. Or they're either going to communicate with people that you have in common, mutuals, or they're going to directly communicate with you. They want to. And I think it'll be like, oh, I'm just calling to see how you're doing. I think that this is a person that may also be in a serious committed relationship with someone else that they don't love. They're bored. They want a little bit of attention. That's what I'm hearing. They want your attention. They're going to talk to you. They're going to hide quite a bit. And they're going to act like they don't care, but they do. Their cards overall are the Six of Swords. So we have the Six of Swords again. They're doing okay, but they're kind of circling the harbor. They're moving on from something begrudgingly. They're just doing just okay with the Six of Swords. Strength. They could have Leo in their chart. Heart of a lion. They have a lot of pride. This person has a stubborn side and a prideful side, but there's something about them that you like and respect. They have a very strong personality. They may also really love their dog or cat. They don't want to be challenged in any way. They're just defensive in general. And there's the moon again. They also don't want to clear up any confusion about themselves with you. I wanted to know what the moon was, and I got the sun, the Page of Swords, and the Empress. It could be feminine. It could be a mother or a mother figure. I'm also hearing that they want to know who that woman is in your Instagram posts that you look so happy with. I could have, when I get the sun and an Empress, this could be a mother-son relationship. I'm also hearing that there's a mother that just competes with other women in her son's life. She needs to stop. She doesn't want to see that about herself. Nosy. Could have a Libra or a Taurus, or, I mean, there's a lot of signs over here. I think they're watching an Empress. Look how the Page of Swords is looking at the Empress, and there's happiness. And look, this makes them like stubborn, and I don't want to admit that this hurts me. I don't want to see this. This hurts me and upsets me and confuses me. They're seeing something. You could be the Empress too. Like, they're seeing you in a way that makes them feel insecure. With the King and Queen of Wands here and the Three of Cups with the Five of Wands, Page of Swords, those are cards of gossip and hearsay. In a group dynamic, two people may compete for attention. I do think that someone likes to be the center of attention, and when they're not, they get jealous. And there's this wondering whether or not they should reach out to you, talk to you, give the relationship a chance. But there could be a reconciliation between you and this person, but the codependency has to be highlighted and then talked about, and boundary lines need to be redrawn. I also think that someone will want to get together with you in secret. But your cards, Sag, are interesting. The Six of Wands, again, high standards, very proud of yourself. The Six of Wands is like up above the crowd and can see a lot. You have a higher perspective on things now. You'll put yourself first. The Chariot, Cancer, moving on, moving forward. If you have Cancer in your chart, I feel as though some of you have like a part of fortune or a midheaven or a north node in Cancer, and you're getting into that energy, and you're supposed to be in that energy of the Chariot where you're driven towards victory. These are cards of victory. But then I have the Ten of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is memories and stuff that hurt. And you want to move on from that, but it's here. I also think that some of you may drive by a place that reminds you of something very difficult. You also may drive by a cemetery or see a terrible car accident. You yourself are sensitive right now. Be careful. Get a lot of love and support. Give yourself a break. There may be some things troubling you with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords, but it's like you've already moved on from it though. And I think you see yourself as a winner. I wanted to know what the Ten of Swords was with the Six of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're like bugged out about who you're spending time with or who you're around. Some of you are afraid of people talking about you. Because the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups is here, this could be family. I'm also hearing that someone may communicate with you. You've known them for a very long time. Your families know each other. You never dated or anything like that. I keep hearing they're just jealous and insecure, and they want your attention, but you've done the work and you're very hesitant and leery to be around this person or this situation. Yep. I keep hearing someone like dresses inappropriately to try to like turn you on or something, but you're giving it the cold shoulder, but there's these memories. And, when I drop these cards out, they're seeing a happiness. The Empress and the Emperor are here at the bottom of the deck. And the Ace of Pentacles. And some of you are about to get into a serious relationship, or you're about to get engaged. You'll be celebrating an anniversary as well. And they're like, they're watching. They have clarity now. They just want to talk to you. They're going to look at new love. Yeah, so I think that this person is going to kind of hide their agenda or their motivation. I don't think they mean you any harm. Just know that, like, not everyone around you is happy for you, but there are people that support you. There's quite a bit of speculation about what's going on in your life and who you are at this point. I think some of you are really getting into a place of creativity. If you need assistance with something, Sag, you're going to have to ask for it, or if you don't want the professional assistance, and you can do it on your own. But yeah, things are looking up, and there's going to be like this burst of creativity and a creative endeavor coming in. But again, I feel like that will trigger some stuff from the past. And regarding children too. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. All right, Sagittarius, that's the next 4 days. Hope it resonates and hope it helps. Link to the website for private readings is down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag. Take care. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.